Hi, welcome to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we're here to manage our relationships with other people, because we're managing our emotions, to identify our intuition for good health, good wealth, because it comes from the essence of love. Eternal love. The video we just uploaded not too long ago came with that card as well, eternal love. Right, so we're looking at eternal love, we're looking at consistency, we're looking at the soulmate journeys, okay? Looking at soul world, all right? Looking at I love you unconditionally, okay? Because somebody's gaining love, someone's gaining feelings, someone's in their feelings, okay? Someone was gaining a nightmare about a soulmate. But now they're coming out of the darkness, they're gaining, or soulmates profiting from a soulmate. And now they're suffering. So you've got to do precaution, okay? Because now we've gained accumulation. And now we've come to a conclusion. And now someone is under stress, have a headache, maybe about love, okay? They're under pressure. So this person's looking at a lack of sleep, okay? They feel like they're living a nightmare, gaining eternal love. Or they didn't gain eternal love. Or they tried to profit from the eternal love, and now they're angry. I'm talking about a feminine person. Feels very offensive, mad, was very unpleasant about the gain of soulmates gaining a profit. And now they're in a nightmare, stress and headache, feeling pressure. Because now this masculine feels an overload of information. And now there's access of obligation. Because now we're overload, overwhelming, frustration, offensiveness, madness, unpleasantness. That's bringing on stress, headache, pressure on the mind, the lack of sleep. That's bringing in a nightmare. Because someone is gaining profit from adventure, passion, exploring the energy of eternal love. They're gaining a profit, and now they feel like they're in a nightmare. Someone accumulated profit. Now you have a conclusion about someone gaining gifts on an adventure. So now they're suffering about profit accumulation, about a gifted soulmate for promotion, souvenir. So now this person is an illusionist in suffering darkness. So now we're looking at illusions, destiny, furious, about reservations for someone's destiny, that desire, that self-worth, that extra vandurascular, that extra life, extra luxury, the access, the overload, because someone feels obligated about danger, injury, caution. So now we're looking at a bribe for a donation, a prayer for treasures to relax, but someone's in illness about this vow, for this fortune, unnatural disaster, to help them with their aid. So they came with a sweetheart, a challenge, because they're glutton, failure, poor, and a bully towards a sweetheart. So now we're looking at caution. You have to use your intuition and stop coming into fright. Someone is on fight or flight energy, depression, paranoia, paranoid, maybe about someone's adventurous way of promotions, how they gain their profit. Now they're suffering a nightmare, headache. Now someone feels offended that someone's in desire to go towards their destiny. Because this person was bullying to gain gifts, because they saw a daydream, so they was very optimistic, came with illusions. So now they feel embarrassed about the gossip and the unwillingness to be in action. So now they saw the joy of this illusion. So now they're in darkness about this destiny. So now there's stress and headache, pressure, feeling that lack of sleep. Because there's an energy. Someone is furious about maintenance in the future. The adjustments for overindulgence. So now they're in a nightmare for the desire for luxury, pleasure. Now they're mad about someone going into money, fortune, rewards. After there was a caution, a danger about an injury and someone stalking and being very curious into a danger, obligation, overloaded, overwhelming. They want aid, get it in their self. Low self-esteem, low self-worth and ego, about endless harm. A promise they scheduled to compromise. This third-party person bring a curse to a sweetheart that's a dreamer, to the soul family. Now there's evidence, okay? There's good news about this obstruction of this contract. Now they're going to be alone because they were very malicious when it came to this advice and knowledge about separation. So now there's justice about this bribery, bride price, who knows? All right, it was a con. And I hope every masculine that went into the bride price that are Nigerian, African, and they do that traditional stuff, and you find out somebody was a gold digger, go and get all your stuff back from the family, everything back, bride price, I want it back. That's what you lot should be saying. All right, moving on. So now we see eternal love, right? We see consistency from a soulmate, okay? The passion, the speed, okay, of this gifted. You're a very gifted person, okay? Looking at profit, looking at accumulation. So now we're looking at starting again. Eternal love. Using the intuition, consistency within every aspect of our life to bring your wishes, your 9 of cups, all right? Your 9 of cups is your wishes, your material abundance, okay? Your good health. Because now we're looking at new love to gain. Okay, because they're walking away from people that only have lights on outside of themselves. Okay, that's people with profit, gifts, but they bully them way through because they don't have no sparkling ideas within them. Do you understand? They can only duplicate what other people have. All right, so now we're looking at new ideas, new sparkling ideas. We have the energy, but somebody's in the energy of a nightmare about these sparkling ideas. Okay, so now they're saying that they need precaution. Okay, because they're feeling stressed. Could be a queen of wands in a nightmare. Okay, feeling a bit stressed. Okay, about a wheel of fortune, about interaction. Okay, with a friend, because we're now looking at the Emperor, an Aries person that's probably married to a Queen of Wands. In a headache, they feel pressure, they have the lack of sleep, because maybe this Queen of Wands very pushy, very demanding, very overbearing, busybody, a bully. So they feel like they live in an illusion. So now this feminine feels very furious because of secrets, illusions, delusions, overwhelmed about this offense. So she feels offended that he sees her this way, and that's why he's having a tower moment. He's taking it down because he feels heartbroken, headache, pressure, lack of sleep, because someone's suffering from being overbearing, pushy, overindulgence, feminine, a Queen of Wands. Someone that's very creative, meant to be creative. So we're looking at an Aries Emperor that's married to a Queen of Wands, someone very creative. And now they're looking at starting on all over again with a 2 of Cups, adventure, passion, travel. So a masculine has married a distorted feminine. Okay, now they're going for a tower moment, for an access of accidents, dangers, caution, injury, because this feminine is an overbearing busybody. So this masculine Aries feels like, I need to leave. This woman's an illusionist. She's overindulgent. She just wants the joy. Just wants to go around traveling, networking and doing no work. Just a busybody in people's business. So now this masculine is now looking at a new project, new jobs, new promotion, a new cycle. He feels that he needs to move away from a distorted feminine, the Queen of Wands. That's a Queen of Pentacles. Ungrounded feminine that doesn't, not really a businesswoman, it's an illusion. They're a bully. They're an embarrassment. And they're going to be talked about, pointed at. Because now this masculine is looking at a 3 of Cups, third party energy, and they group of friends, could be 6 women or 3 women. They go around, they're quite of an embarrassment. People can have a different perspective about the Queen of Pentacles. That's the devil. The devil is a burden. They come to their wishes. They come with battles. They come with bitchiness, witchiness, witchy women that like to come with abuse, mental, physical, and verbal abuse by holding on to people's properties, people's investments. You know, it's the Grand Reaper that walks around with money on the mind. So you're blocking your higher self from thinking. They carry money on the heart. This is why their heart is heavy as a stone. People that have no feeling. They use people for people. They use people as profit, a project. All right. So now we're looking at an illusion within this group of distorted feminines. Okay, it's a group of women, and it's the truth. This masculine has seen the truth. They saw what they need to see. They have clarification, maybe from a higher priestess that's higher than the Pope. All right. The higher priestess is someone that has the secrets, the mystery, the intuition, because they trust their inner self, okay? This is someone that is the veil between heaven and earth. They are the messengers of the spirit, okay? So now we're looking at reservations. That was the secret. They wanted reservations, desire, wealth, that extra stuff, you know? They didn't want to work. They didn't want to do anything. They want to be the lady of leisure to go around saying, I'm an inspiration. All right, then. So, all right, now we're looking at an offense. So these women are secretly offended, angry about a new beginning. Because it involves love, something that they cannot develop. Okay. So now we're looking at maybe a Leo. So someone is secretly offended by a Leo because he desires his lioness, the desire, the worth. Because this Leo person has seen his self-worth. And they felt, you're not worth me being a group with you. No way. So now the wounded warrior is planting a new foundation. They bring patience about this unrequited love that had no love, but just had nothing but toxic energy, delays, obstacles with this lover that was a Taurus, Queen of Pentacles that needs to go by herself and do soul searching because they have an insight about this group. They like to lie, steal people's options, opportunities. They bring illusions, delusions because they're lunacy. So they were parading as friends, but they're not, they're enemies. So now they're looking to walk away from people, things, and places for a new love. They tried to block messages from a Queen of Cups. Someone very loving, very intuitive. Yeah. It's all coming out now, isn't it? So I bet this group of women ain't laughing no more. Obviously not. So now we're looking at depression, paranoia about the 2 of Cups. Because she's the Empress, a real live Empress. So now there's paranoia because they tried to bully the Empress. We just saw Queen of Pentacles. A queen cannot bully an Empress. She has mastered all 4 queens of the deck on the tarot card. You're only a queen. You're not even a queen of wands because you're overindulgent, distorted feminine in her dark shadows. So now we're looking at a bully, a Taurus Libra person that was bullying for gifts, promotions. They were bullying for new jobs, investments, income. And everyone's going to be pointing at this person as a Taurus Libra person, as a bully, an earth sign person. An earth sign person that's immature when it comes to building their own foundation. They're an embarrassment. I know people are going to be gossiping about this person and how they planted their foundation. And they wanted it from an Ace of Pentacles. This overindulgent lover that had many lovers, options, helping their overindulgence to maintain their life, to amend their life. That's the truth. They like to go around with married men as well. That's the secret. So now they're offended that the secrets are being revealed and they're going for a tarot moment. They bring a lot of obligations to a masculine. So now this lover was hoping an earth sign would get adjustments. Restoration from an Aries emperor. So now we have the emperor and the empress. Because there was a conflict with the lion and the lioness about the devil energy. We're talking about Leo or a Virgo person. So now we're looking at danger, caution, injury. Because somebody was sneaking on a Gemini person, trying to create a tower moment. But now there's the earth angel, alchemist. Now we see the devil energy. We have the knowledge, we have the wisdom. King of Cups. The devil's angel is now looking at unfulfillment, but it's unacquired love. They held on to a battle with the King of Wands. That King of Wands is to walk away from people, things, and places. That's an option. A Queen of Pentacles that tried to block messages of a new love and bring a battle at any cost with abuse, verbal, mental, and physical abuse over telepathic communication. A sweetheart, now a Queen of Cups, is heartbroken about a lie, about parading as friends when they're enemies within this group. So now we have an insight because we went within. Because we're single. King of Wands, King of Swords, reliable. Seeing this unfulfillment for a higher priestess. So now this King of Pentacles wants to come in homecoming because he looked into this. And he wants to invest and bring in calmer waters for fairness, justice, and peace. To defend a legacy that became juggled into an ending. Or a spiritual transformation. So now we're looking at sneaking within a group of people for fortune. Because we're looking at conflict within a group with a Leo person or a Scorpio person. That's the truth. Because they were sneaking to make an entrapment. Curious about an air sign person. So they were glancing, stalking. A Libra, Aquarius, Gemini person. For an ending. But we walked away for love of ourselves. Okay? So now we're looking at the stuck energy. Somebody was stalking and looking for an entrapment for an air sign person to start their life again. We're talking about a Taurus person or an industry of people or a religious group or spiritual group that is now going to be trapped, stuck in the mind about this thought, about this risk that was taken, maybe in this marriage of a Taurus person or a person in this industry that says, I have the power to bring people stuck. So now they're going to be looked into investigation about unrequited love and the knowledge, private information that was stolen so they can glance, because they were relying on this institution to invest into a Taurus person. They were going into difficulties, so they wanted their independence, you know, that money. So now we're looking at reliability. Slow horse reads patience. Coming in as reliable. High priestess, that's alone. Self-efficiency. So now we're looking at illuminating the truth. Happiness after a burden. About an estate. So now, Queen of Swords is going into homecoming, reunion celebrations after a burden. She's healing about the soulmate connection, because they got a different perspective about a lifestyle change for a soul world. We had to think about it, about earth angels on our pathway, about decisions, obstacles, using our intuition. So now we had obstacles and delays about give and take, all right? Because it was taken projects. Do you understand? Now there's been a nightmare about victory for a Wheel of Fortune. Because they had the willpower to have a wish, okay? To go within, to be alone. But it had this foresight about this group of people that was lying, stealing, cheating, and acting like friends. So now there's a heartbreak because the Queen of Cups has gone within by using her intuition and seeing a battle and wants to block an Ace of Cups. Messages to a Queen of Pentacles needs to walk away from an option that a King of Wands was looking at. Now he feels wounded because now his property has been held by the devil, because he purposely missed an opportunity about a spiritual romantic journey. And now we've been looking at, investigated, maybe this is a lawyer, judge, about this risk, this leap of faith. So this King of Wands wants to take a leap of faith, maybe to a water sign person, or feels this unloved situation. So this King of Pentacles wants to invest in going into calmer waters to balance this defense and defend a legacy to bring justice, fairness, truth that came to an end for an earth angel and the love and support. So now King Cups has the skills to be very promiscuous. Okay, everyone, thank you for tuning in. Oh, yeah, let me try this one. All right, let's do this one first for a go. Yeah, let's do this one for a go. All right, so what we're looking at, let's make it more tidy. I can't do the mess. Okay, so what we're looking at, King of Wands went for a choice. He's got a soulmate, but he purposely went to a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, these people are very promiscuous. Didn't want to bring no fairness, balance, truth, but went into a trap. Okay, so then we're talking about entrapment. There's one missing there, but we'll leave it anyway. So it's for a reason. Okay, so now we're looking at a new beginning. All right, with eternal love. All right, with a fire sign, starting all over again in a Two of Cups. And he says, I remember every details of that day. Okay, so now we're looking at a Aries, okay, and a Scorpio person with an E. All right, we'll do this one like this. We'll do it like this because it's a collective. We're talking to these two, okay? Eternal love and a fire sign person. Now we're talking about a fire sign woman and a married man. I felt you before you could leave me. So maybe he left first, and because the truth was coming out. So he wanted to work on amending themselves in self-mastery and self-craftsmanship, all right? Because they felt you leaving because there was a secret and it made you angry, okay? So now he's saying two things now. Maybe a Cancer is saying, I want to be more than friends. And I wonder if you're happy without me. Okay. Then we have another message for Two of Cups with a Taurus Libra person or Earth sign Libra, Two of Cups. Empress energy. I am becoming a better person. Because they remember every details of that day that you both met. You didn't plant a foundation. I wait for you in a sign that I see you. So you can be a water sign and an air sign person. Or a Queen of Wands that's dealing with a water sign person or an air sign person. Or all together, I remember every detail of that day. I felt you before you could leave me. I want to be more than just friends, but I wonder if you're happy without me. I'm becoming a better person though, but I wait for your sign from you, okay? So that could just be a collective message for everybody. And then we're going to say to an air sign person, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Could be a Gemini person with a Leo person, okay? So now they're saying I can't let you get close to me because of this injury or painful ending. Because it was a painful ending. Okay, so now we're talking about Taurus, Libra, or a Virgo person. And they're saying to somebody, you were the best thing in my life. Okay. And then we're looking at Gemini and a Virgo. If you're dealing with a Gemini Virgo person, they're saying, I know I messed up everything. Okay. And now we're looking at a Leo and a Gemini person. And they're saying, you came closer than anyone. A Leo to a Gemini person. And they're saying, I'm not available. We know that already. We're not stupid. So now, the whole message is, I remember every details of that day. I left you before you could leave me. I want to be more than friends. I wonder if you are happy without me. I am becoming a better person, but however, I still wait for you, for a sign from you. But sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I couldn't let you get close to me, but you were the best thing in my life. I know I messed up everything because you came the closest to anybody to me. All right, so remember, walk in love and talk in truth, my darlings. Bye.